Welcome back to the Chammy, the only channel on YouTube where you can get a mostly professional tarot card reading from a haunted house in a creepy graveyard, from a haunted chick like me with disgustingly cute dogs. Tonight's special is the 11/11 love reading, the $20 past, present, future, the $30 general reading. Everything you need to know is in the description. Please check out the pinned comment. There's a link to my music in the pinned comment. I would really appreciate it if you would listen in. Hey Rain, how are you tonight? Welcome back. Happy Manic Monday. Oh, you saw the back rooms, huh? How did that go? Wasn't all that good, huh? Oh, do tell. You have a tarot card that says that. And it always creeps me out when I get that card. In fact, I feel like it's such a plot twist in some of the tarot card readings I've done or collective messages I've done in the past. It's actually also a liminal space deck card. We will use that deck for a collective message tonight. Hey Alexander, welcome to the haunted house. How are you tonight? Thanks so much for coming by to hang out with us. Appreciate it. I knew that was going to happen. Everything slides off the table all the time, and I never really know if it's just gravity or if it's something else. I like to just tell myself instead that maybe it's just gravity. Obsession. What did you like about that movie? Yeah, it's disappointing to be looking forward to seeing a movie and then you go and see it and it just wasn't really what you expected. Kind of like the law of attraction. Hey, Tricky Ricky, how are you? Sorry, you know, I like to make jokes about the law of attraction. Oh, Gypsy, what's wrong, baby? If anybody has any questions about tarot or law of attraction, law of assumption, quantum physics, the fourth dimension, astrology. Oh, there's a huge list, but maybe we can play a game of telepathy. And I'll let you guys mention off the rest of the list. So here's the Backrooms card. Rain. What is it, puppy? And I'm not really one to get freaked out by tarot or spooky things, but if there's anything that really that like freaks me out other than Planet of the Apes, it would have to be the Backrooms and some of the mythology behind them. So, you know, I don't really know where you are with that, Rain. But I can see how a movie might be disappointing that you wanted to see, and you know, you go to see it and it wasn't quite what you expected. Kind of like with me in the movie Us. I don't know if you were in that conversation the other night where I had mentioned that I was looking forward to seeing the movie. I thought it was about mimics, doppelgangers, but it really felt more like demons in liminal space, to be quite honest. Okay, all right. So yeah, I'm feeling called to use the liminal space deck today for a collective message for us. For anyone who may be in the chat, anyone who may join the chat later or watch the replay. If anybody wants to maybe timestamp this, we're started at 11:11. If you have any questions about anything I might say during the reading, feel free to ask. I'm not sure what's going on with the puppy other than maybe she is looking for a peanut or a treat or... What is it, Bubby? Spirit, I'm calling forth our most trusted and strongest spirit guides as a collective who wish for this. Calling forth our most trusted and strongest spirit guides as a collective for anyone who may be in the chat, anyone who may join the chat during this message, join the chat later, watch the replay. Protect your ecosystem. Live a fantasy. Oh, Spirit's asking you to spell it out. Maybe you like to write songs or poems, or maybe Spirit's asking you to spell it out on paper, even if it's not journaling. Maybe you don't like journaling. Maybe you do like writing. Maybe even just write out what it is that you maybe want to say to somebody, but you don't really have the guts to say it to them. Spell it out. Protect your ecosystem. But remember, if you don't have anything nice to say at all, don't say anything. But you wished for this. You wished for this peace in your life. You may have been told to trust the process. You may have been told to trust the process again and again and again, and felt like maybe you were living in a fantasy. But life can sometimes very much be like an IKEA roadmap to putting your furniture together. And sometimes we just have to accept that, but that doesn't mean that it has to be difficult. That doesn't mean that your reality has to be difficult. That which you assume has no choice but to show up. So what are you observing? Trust your process. And if that doesn't match other people's energy around you, that's okay. You just do you. This Mother Earth card. I also feel like there's something about North Carolina in this card here, which is like their state saying, "Esse quam verdere," I think is what it is. So I've talked to Molly a lot about this, and this is very much a kind of live in freedom, kind of live an adventure. Enjoy what you have. Enjoy the Divine Mother. Enjoy Mother Earth. You are part of Mother Earth. But yeah, you wish for this. A place to protect your ecosystem, to feel safe, to trust the process of your dreams come true, to trust the process, to spell it out, even if it's not on paper, and also Spirit saying be careful who you talk to. Not get generally careful who you talk to, but how you talk to people, and also, if you want to say something to somebody, but you're not exactly sure how to say it, maybe just write it down on paper to yourself, or type it out yourself. Maybe save it in a notepad for later and see if you want to still send it when you're not triggered with the whole spell it out card. Some of you may also find out that maybe there's a baby on the way or a new project on the way that you're like giving birth to, that you've nurtured and taken care of. Trust the process. So yeah, that is tonight's collective message. Hey, Frank and Dad.
Okay. You all right?
Yep.
Okay, good night.
Good night. Love you, Frank and Dad. Alright, so that is the collective message for tonight. Maybe I'll do another one if I feel called to do it with the Power Spirit deck. Well, at least you know that about yourself. So if you don't like that version of yourself, you can always correct the error of your ways if you want. Nobody can change it for you. Only you can, make the change. You can change how you show up to yourself and others. I mean, what does being mean get you other than off? Completely turned off from what does feel immaculately good in the long run. Can you live in total zen? Sure. Without anger and without discord? Yeah. I think you can. It just depends on if you choose your peace over the opposite. So, choose your peace more often. That might help. I don't know about Taylor Swift, but I'll tell you what, I ain't been feeling too Taylor Swift lately. So that was kind of a weird, trippy, collective, crazy message. I don't know what to think about that. I have to really think about that one.
maximum volume.
Are there any spirits with us tonight? If there's any spirits that would like to chat with us tonight, can you please tell us if you can hear my voice? Are you here with us now? Yes or no? Are there any spirits with us now that would like to communicate with us, would come in peace and respect and to remember you? Yeah, I'm sure she's okay. I mean, I know she's probably been working a lot too. So maybe she's missed the late nights. Because I haven't been doing the midday or afternoon happy hours. Are there any spirits here with us now? Hey, Pammy, how are you? It's good to see you, babe. Spirit, are you a spirit? Yeah, you're a spirit. Where are you from? Can you tell us where you're from, yes or no? No? You don't know where you are, yes or no? What do you mean 2 weeks straight? I'm not sure what you mean. Oh, you mean, oh, okay. All right. I missed the comment that was above Pam's hearts and kisses. I'm all right. The world's all wrong. Right, Spirit? I started painting my hair earlier, and then I just decided I would come by and say hey to y'all tonight and do a live. catch up with y'all. And I was gonna do another live this weekend, but I ended up not able to do anything but focus on Ruby because she wasn't feeling well. She's sleeping. I mean, I'm suspecting that she's sleeping. I don't know how she's sleeping with the spirit box popping off. But she was doing mostly well this afternoon and early evening. Mostly just resting. Because she had a lot of stuff done today. I can tell she's exhausted. But she's eating well. She had some water today too, a couple times. She went for a walk a couple times. But yeah, she definitely has after blood work fatigue, for sure. Oh yeah, she's so cute. My double, triple jealous bitch. But yeah, she's so cute. Now you make me want to go check on her, so I'm just going to go check on her for a minute. I'm not really sure I will take her back to that vet unless it's like something serious. But at least the blood work got done. I was told to just bring her there and they would do the urinalysis right away. And they didn't. They just made her wait around for an hour and then she peed all over the floor instead. Then they wanted to send me home with cat litter to try to catch the urine. But I don't know. They didn't send me home with the cat litter, so they said I could get her a pee tray, but I'm just kind of dumbfounded a little bit about the whole pee tray cat litter thing. Like, I don't know. So they owe me a urinalysis. I've never had a vet be like, hey, I owe you. Okay, honey, all right, okay, you're struggling. All right, baby, you're struggling. I see, okay. There you go. Is that better? Yep. How have you been doing, Pam? Thanks so much for coming by tonight and hanging out with us. And I'm not really sure what the next step is with Ruby other than I find out more on Wednesday. But other than that, I mean, she seems fine. What'd you miss? Not much, sweetheart. I did a collective message for the group with the liminal space decks that started about 11:11 into the show. Come here, love bug. You're gonna be okay. Everything okay? Was it 11/11 there in LA? Right on, Rain. Happy 11/11. Oh, it's not that time there yet? Oh, yeah. That's right. You guys are 3 hours behind. I got 2 cutie Popeyes. Okay, alright. I got you. You're gonna be alright. I'm gonna go put her back on the couch. Does Ruby like chicken pot pie? I know she likes what goes in them. She was a chicken pot pie at the vet today. So now she's on the couch growling at Gypsy. It's hilarious. Sounds so cute. She hasn't said a word today, so that's the first doggy word she's said all day. It was the growl just now. You had a dog that likes spaghetti? That's cute. I had a dog that liked beer. Although I can't imagine anybody who doesn't like spaghetti or beer. So. But I mean, maybe there are people that don't like either one. Are there any spirits here willing to tell me if you can still hear my voice? Can you hear my voice? Yeah, what's your name? Did that sound like a little girl? Or a child's voice? What kind of doggy? Someone had a Great Dane at the vet today. But it didn't have its tail or its ears chopped, so it's quite al natural. It's supernatural, actually. Pitbull, right on. I grew up with a Great Dane, but its ears and tail were already clipped by the time we got it. So I think today's the first time my dad may have seen a Great Dane that had not been clipped. And they do look quite silly with their dangly beagle-like ears. What is your name, Spirit? Can you tell us your name or what you like to be called? Yes or no? Are you here with us now? So that's the second time I've heard somebody say Merv. Does anybody know a Merv? It seems like we'll just say a lot of random things if we don't ask actual questions. Does anybody have a question they want to ask the spirit box? Oh, are you listening, Spirit? Are you listening, Spirit? Are you listening, Spirit? Can you hear my voice? Do you know where you are? Sound like it said very faintly, like here. Are you here out front? Yes or no? Spirit, can you feel peace around you? Yes or no? Can you feel peace around you? Can any of the spirits with us tonight feel peace around them? Yes or no? Cold? You feel cold? Do you feel cold? Is it cold on the other side, Spirit? Is it cold on the other side, Spirit? Yes or no? Do you want to talk about where you're from, Spirit? No? Spirit, how much are you willing to communicate with us? Like, can we ask personal questions like, do you remember your past life? Yes or no? Thanks, Krillin. Welcome to the haunted house. Okay, I'm calling forth any spirits that might want to communicate about Nancy Guthrie. Can any of the spirits with us tonight ask if there's any info about Nancy Guthrie that we need to know right now, please? Yes or no? Okay, so there's nothing that the spirits could tell us about Nancy Guthrie tonight. Will we ever find Nancy Guthrie, yes or no? Hey. Could you tell us, please? Where can we find Nancy Guthrie? Is she home, like you said the first time we asked? Are there any spirits that would like to talk about where Nancy Guthrie might be? Yes or no? Hey Kamara, how are you? Welcome back to the channel. Skeleton was a wimp. Or Skeletor. Skeletor was a wimp. Spirit, is it possible that we could still find Nancy Guthrie? Maybe possibly in the state park? Yes or no? Where should we look? Where should we look for Nancy Guthrie? Okay, are there any spirits that would like to communicate with us about John Benet Ramsey? Will we ever, or will we have to wait for John to pass away? Yes or no? Is it possible that they've given all the right answers just to cover up the real answers? Yes or no, spirits? In regards to John Benet Ramsey. So do the spirits communicating with us tonight? Um, do you feel remorse in your afterlife? Yes or no? If you're able to turn the lights on or off, Spirit, can you show us your presence or say something that might be relatable to us as a group to know if we can identify you? We just want to know if were you ever human? Yeah, did you enjoy your human experience? No? So some of you are human or were human and some of you never were human? Yeah. Yeah, that's fine. So what would you like to be in your afterlife, Spirit? What would you like to be in your afterlife, Spirit? Asking for a friend. I'm calling forth Linda Hoffman Pugh. If you can hear my voice, or if there are any spirits that connect with Linda Hoffman Pugh, yes or no? I would love to communicate with you before I close the spirit portal in the next 10 minutes. Pink. What about the color pink? Do you like the color pink, yes or no? Yeah, we can hear you, Spirit. Can you hear us, yes or no? Hello. I keep like feeling something touching me. Could you like maybe not touch me? Thanks. Only touch yourself, Spirit. Please. Are there any spirits that are out there that can hear my voice that maybe want to come back and have another human experience, or have a human experience, a living, breathing, like human experience? Yes or no? Yes or no? Does anybody have a question for the spirit box before I close the spirit portal tonight? Okay, friends, I'm going to say goodnight here. I will be back tomorrow for Taco Box Tuesday. Come and hang out with me if you're around tomorrow. And I am live. I would love to see you again. Please be good to yourself with your thoughts. Don't do anything I wouldn't do or would. Without me, music is sacred and no prison will hold this movement down.